Are you a dreamer? Do you know that every big success in life starts with a big, big dream? I was in the last year of college and I decided to visit my parents. I had not been there for 2 years. So when I was in the little ranch where my parents lived, all my family got together because they want to hear my story. It was my sisters, my brothers, mom, dad, grandma, and it was my aunts, my uncles, my cousin, everybody. And while we were talking, I saw my dad doing this. He used to do that when he wanted to say something. And I start really getting mad because I know what he wanted to say. So we keep on the conversation, and when we kind of finish that conversation, he said, "Hey, son, could we go and see our land?" He has a big piece of land where he grow corn, he grow beans, he grow a lot of things. And this time he had some corn, and he wanted me to see that. And I say, okay, yes. I really wanted to say no, but I didn't. So I start walking to his pickup truck, and behind of me, I was hearing the sound of his keys. And I know what he will ask me to do it. And he said, "Hey, son, could you drive, please?" And I took the keys and I start driving. And I was start driving really fast, changing the gears and moving fast. He was talking very enthusiastically because he was so happy about having me watching or looking the corn. And I was really mad. When we got there, he asked me to stand at the other side of the land because he wanted us to walk through the whole land. And I was wearing a new pair of shoes, a new pair of tennis shoes. So we crossed the whole land. My shoes was dirty, plenty of mud, and I was really mad. I was killing some mosquito, and he was looking the corn and showing me how big are they. At the very end of that land, he has a piece of land like a 500 meters with nothing there. At the end of that, it is the ocean, the sea, the coast. It's there. And he stopped in the middle of that, and he started saying the story that I had heard for the last 15 years. He said, "You know, son, I want to build here a little ranch with cows, with some chickens, with porks, and I will have some canoes in order that you could bring your friends and have some fun." And I get really mad, and I stopped him, and I told him, "Dad, don't you understand that we're poor, that we don't have money? Don't you understand that you have been telling me that for the last 15 years? What you have done nothing. What makes you believe that you will build it someday?" When I finished saying that, I saw the face of my dad. I saw his eyes really wet. He was doing something like this, and I realized at that moment how stupid I was. At that time, saying sorry was not enough. I just want to disappear. And he said, "You know, son, probably you're right. Probably I will never get it. But you know what? I will die trying to build it." But I'm not sad because of that. I'm really sad because I don't have that much education that you have. But I know that every successful person is a big dreamer. And now I'm realizing that my son is not a dreamer. And that hurt. That's really hurt. Since then, I am a dreamer, and I'm helping others to dream. So be a dreamer. If you're not a dreamer, don't discourage others. Just remember, this world is built by dreamers.